next question until we get settled here. We were going to talk, Holly, a little bit about writers' conferences and favorite moments, and you had told a story earlier about going to your very first Harlequin party. I remember my first Harlequin party was in New York City at the Waldorf Astoria. Do you remember that one? You went to that one, right?
To that one.
And it was a black and white. It was a black and white party, and oh my gosh, I just was in heaven. It was so wonderful and so beautiful. I gotta say, Harlequin always has known how to throw a party. The Harlequin parties have always been cool. But Holly also told her one story about Nora Roberts, so now we have to make her tell you the story of the time she almost killed Nora Roberts.
I did. It was really sad. So I am a huge Nora fan. I just
both of us. I mean,
and I'm a fairly tall woman, and she is not quite as tall, and she is slighter build. And I have a wonky leg. I tell the kids it's bionic. It's not really, but it just every now and then goes out for no reason. Sometimes you'll see me limp a little. It's just because it's giving me some grief. So I was going down an escalator that was not working.
A broken escalator, yeah.
But I just wanted to get down to the next level, and I was doing okay, but my leg went out. So I did this little wobble on the escalator as if I'm going to fall with my giant suitcase. And who is below me on the floor? Nora Roberts. Standing, I can't do it because I'm driving, standing like this, with both arms out, ready to catch me.
Yeah.
Should I fall? And afterwards, I'm like, Nora, that was delightful that you were going to save my life. I would have killed you, me and my suitcase. You would be dead. No one would ever buy my book again.
That's what I told her. I said, no one would have ever bought your books again.
I'm like, if you see me falling, just let me go. It's just... So, yes, that's one of my other favorite Nora stories. That's
one of the Holly highlights of the, and I was right behind her, so at that time.
There are a lot of Holly stories, and some of them are a little blown out of proportion. So I'm going to tell one that's slightly embarrassing, but half the human world knows it already. So I went to a conference, and I lost my luggage. So I went to the fancy dancy cocktail party opening night in my travel jeans and a t-shirt, much like what I'm wearing today, because I lost my luggage with the cocktail press. I won a t-shirt, and I said, great, if my luggage doesn't arrive tomorrow, I will have a clean t-shirt. I can rewear jeans. You'll have to decide if I washed out my panties or I'm going commando. Now my luggage arrived. I don't tend to go commando. The rest of the conference, people remarked on whether or not I was
wearing underwear.
Yeah. So it was a thing. 2 years later, I think we were in Georgia, and I got on an elevator in Atlanta, and somebody from the back of the elevator, a large elevator, yells, "Hey, Holly, are you wearing underwear?" This is how rumors get started.
Yes.
I'm just saying.
Wow. That hotel in Atlanta has one of my... it's an open lobby, completely open, up all the way up, and I have a height phobia, and I had to go all the way up. I usually ask for a lower floor room, and fortunately I had that year, but I had to go all the way up to meet some other author, and my dear friend Jennifer August had to go up with me in the elevator, because of course it's a glass elevator, and then you had to walk across this bridge, and literally I closed my eyes, she held my hand and walked me across that bridge, and when we got to the other side, she was it was like holding hands with a dead person. So but what I love the most about conferences is just, it's very easy for even introverted people like us to make new friends there, because you just have to walk up to somebody and say, "What do you write?" And there you go. You have something to talk about. What city either surprised you in a good way or a bad way, or there's something that you remember about one of the cities we visited before?
Well, I've loved all the cities have had certain qualities, something that I like. But I will confess, every time there's a conference in New York.
Oh, well,
yeah,
New York City,
Center of the universe. I taught Susan that.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I love New York City as well. Having grown up in New Jersey, I miss the ability to get in there. I'll tell you, San Francisco was not what I expected. For one thing, it was freezing in July, and I did not expect that. Even though they told us bring a sweater, and I did, I had to buy a sweatshirt in San Francisco because it was so cold.
I remember wearing a lot of layers and scarves and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean,
And
fancy, not winter scarves.
It just did not live up to the television hype. Like, that was really one of the ones where...
I really liked it because I am not somebody who really enjoys the heat.
Well, I don't like the heat either, but Lord, it was July and we were freezing.
You know, one that stands out for me is going down into Texas, and we were at a conference with a bunch of Mary Kay ladies. I've never felt so ugly as I did.
Bless you, Mary Kay ladies. We love you.
You are wonderful. Y'all wanted to make me over.
But too many of you in one space, and that's, you know what we're talking about. Dallas, if you've ever gone to your own Mary Kay ladies conference, you know, it was like the rest of us. I said, though, I don't think anybody actually approached me, so I don't know if I just looked so bad that they were like, don't even bother with her because forget it.
Wow. Every time I got on the elevator, somebody offered to give me a makeover and some makeup. I am not someone who wears a lot of makeup.
Yeah.
I've had children take me out to fancy places and like start huffing and puffing and putting makeup on me because they don't feel I've done enough. I just feel like this is me. Good luck.
But writers' conferences, they are a lot of fun, and we've gone to a number of them together. Like we said, a lot of times we'll travel together and then never see each other again until, you know, it's time to go home. Yeah, but so if you get a chance to go to a writers' conference, do it. And just ask people, what do they write?
And if you get the chance to go to some type of readers' conference, do it. Because all the writers are readers. So when you go and you meet a new writer to you, you already have common ground, even if you haven't read their books. You know, because you're readers.
I've never done any of the reader conferences.
I've done a couple.
I should do that sometime.
And they're fun. I love meeting new readers. I went to Barbara Vay's.
I should do that.
It was, oh my gosh, it was so much fun, and the people I met there were so wonderful. Many of them are still really good friends on Facebook,
contact,
and I can't say enough. They're a great time.